Alrighty. Just searching for my video. Find me. There I am. Okay. Shut the volume off on this. All right. Welcome, everyone. I am Debbie from Paper Sweeties. Hi, Miss Peggy. How are you? And I just pulled some things together and decided to hop on live. So if you're here, say hi so I know you're here. Let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. I'm gonna move the camera down in a second. And if you are watching me on the replay, if you would be so kind to leave a little comment, #replay, so I know you were here, I could say hi. If you have any questions, you can leave them in a comment and tag me, or just private message me. And if you see anything that you like that I've made, reach out to me because most everything is for sale. Okay, so how's everyone doing this Friday afternoon? It is so beautiful here. It's a gorgeous, beautiful day. Move this down a little bit so you can see my desk a little bit better. And I just pulled a whole bunch of stuff. And hi, Miss Jan, how are you? Yeah, I just pulled a whole bunch of stuff from my little basket over here. Still trying to get inventory made for my upcoming show, November 9th and 10th. I finished our cookie trays that we were working on yesterday. I let everything dry overnight. And then I sprinkled the tray today and I added all the cookies and the milk for Santa onto the tray. So they're still drying, so I'm gonna be really careful, but I'll lift it up to show you. So this is the night before Christmas cookie tray. Waiting for Santa to show up so he can have some milk and cookies. And I double-decored all those cookies, you guys. Meaning I cut the cookie shape twice and then cut it again a third time with the white for in the middle to give them some, hi Nikki, how are you? Hi Miss Kim, hi Christy, welcome everyone. So we made them like ice cream sandwich size. Oh, thank you, Kim, you're so sweet. Hi Karen. Just because of the size of the tray that I got from the dollar store. When I first cut them out, single layer, they looked lost on the tray. So they needed to just get beefed up a little. But they came out cute. Like I said, everything's still kind of drying, but I did add all the chunky glitter to the middles of all the cookies. And we decorated them on my live last night. I kind of glued everything down today and then added the sprinkles all around the tray. If I were Santa, wink, wink, I'd love to have this cookie tray waiting for me. I don't drink milk, so I'd have to have something else. Eggnog or, thank you, Jan, or, you know, mom juice, a glass of wine, something, a margarita, something. But yeah. Hi Joyce, how are you? Look what I just finished for the Mistletoe Market show. Are you gonna be in town for that show? Are you gonna be able to come out and shop it and see me? I made up 2 of these trays. I have 2 more of these little, hi Megan, how are you, sweet friend? It's been a while. Megan, one of my scrapbooking friends. I have 2 more of these little milk bottles. And Joyce, I was thinking of you because, I don't know if you'll remember, but one of the shows we went to, when we were waiting to get the B&B, we went to dinner at Cracker Barrel and I bought a little wire basket and it had 4 little glass milk jugs in it. And this is one of those glass milk jugs. I took it out and I spray painted it white and then put the straw and zhuzhed it up. But I was thinking about you because I said, oh, I was with Joyce when I got that. How are you, Megan? I hope you're doing well. I've been seeing you post all the pictures of your new sweet little fur baby. Precious. So precious. Okay, so this is my cookies for Santa tray. I made 2, and I have enough trays and little bottles to make 2 more. Yeah, it was a while back. It was when we were in that waiting period, waiting to get the B&B. So, I mean, that was probably about 7 years ago. Yeah, it came out super sweet. I'm very, very happy with it. And I'll try to get 2 more made up, you know, in those 8 hours when I try to sleep at night. Maybe if I stop. You know what's happening, guys? The last 2 nights, I have so much on my mind, so many ideas, and so much like, oh my God, I got to get it done before the show. And then I got kits to paint. Hi, Susan. And all of the things. And I know I'm running out of time, that I'm going to bed and I'm falling asleep. I'm either can't fall asleep and I'm tossing and turning, or I'm falling asleep for like 2 hours. And then I wake up and toss and turn for like 2 or 3 more hours. I can't fall back asleep. Hi, Love Bug. How are you? Look how Santa's milk and cookie tray turned out. I just finished gluing everything down earlier this afternoon. So I can't wait till the show comes and goes and I can maybe settle down. And then I'll just have my regular crafting and decorating for Christmas and all of the things. Oh, thank you, Megan. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Hi, Lorelai. Welcome. Yeah, so that's Santa's cookies and milk for the night before Christmas. Yeah, and I'll try to do 2 more because I only have enough to make 4 and I made 2, so I'll try to do 2 more. I think that would sell good at the show. I'm tossing around my ideas for price, kind of thinking 35, because I worked on it over the course of 3 days. You know, not straight, but do something, let it dry, do something else, let it dry, add sprinkles, add glitter, let it dry, spray paint, let it dry, you know, all of the things. So, so I have two of these in my stash. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, Susan. Thank you. Carissa, your happy mail went out this afternoon, so hopefully you'll get it by Monday. Your Paper Sweeties happy mail. So I had 2 of these little mugs in my stash, and I thought I would make some hot cocoa mugs and do one like pink Candyland with the Candyland Christmas sprinkles. And I pulled a little pink disco ball. I don't know why, but I pulled it. And then the other one, I thought I would do it like hot cocoa with my peppermint sprinkle, peppermint, hot cocoa sprinkle. Can't even think of my words, you guys. My brain is so full. And I had a little red disco ball I pulled. Hi, Joan. And then I had some of these from Walmart. I don't know. They're pink and red, so I can put 1 in each. Why wouldn't you have a sparkling nutcracker in your mug of hot cocoa? I mean, why not? Why not? I feel like with fake baking, anything goes. Anything goes. So we're going to just craft and chat, and then I have some few more things off to the side drying. I got to get out and spray paint some more things and let them dry. So all of the things, guys. All of the things. All of the things. How's everyone doing today? And what are you doing? Are you crafting? Are you not crafting? Yeah, and then I pulled this little silica mold for little half-eaten chocolate bars I thought would be cute. Thank you, Joan. Thank you. You're the second one that said that. This is when LuLaRoe used to be like crazy popular a few years back. This is one of theirs. It's really comfortable. I love it. Stretchy. Hi, Dewey. How are you? I thought maybe these for the hot cocoa one and these for the pink cocoa one. I don't know. We're just going to make some stuff and put it on. All right. So like I said, I had these in my stash. I went out to my garage and pulled some filler stuff. Pulled some filler stuff from my garage. Oh, doing laundry. No fun. No fun. All right, guys. So paper towel roll, toilet paper roll, perfect for sticking inside your containers, whatever for filler. Oh, pink is definitely my color, Susan. Yeah. Oh, Jan, were you? Ugh. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I don't all know what happened at the end, but my best friend who's on here, Joyce's daughter-in-law, did it, and then she stopped. And I don't remember what I know I think it's still in business, because every once in a while I still get an email from people. But I don't know all what happened, but I know all of a sudden, like, consultants were jumping ship and leaving. All right, I'm just sticking some hot glue inside one of the mugs, and I'm gonna push that piece of paper towel roll down in there. And then I had a little styrofoam ball I cut in half. We'll go ahead and hot glue that on top of the little paper towel roll. That's just filler, you guys. And this is filler too. I'm gonna use spackle on this, or I could use clay. I have spackle in a bag, and if it doesn't cooperate and come out, I can use clay and roll a worm and do the whipped cream. But that's to save your clay, to save money, so you're not having to waste your clay putting it inside your container where no one's ever going to see it. So, Friday tip. All right, there was some hot glue in the bottom of this little white one. I only had 2 left in my stash of these sizes, guys. And then I have some that are even smaller that I don't know if I should just do standalone things with them, or if I should make like some small 1-tier cakes and decorate the tops of the cakes with them, because these are teeny tiny. They're so cute though. I love them. I love them. But they're really teeny tiny. Smaller than this one. So, and this one has a chip in it. But that's okay, because when we cover it with all this stuff, you're never going to see it. Most of them at Hobby Lobby, I mean, you have to go through them really good, because most of them at Hobby Lobby end up having a chip in them, on them. Even the little mini cake stands do. But typically, I cover everything, so you never even really see it. Okay. Add some more hot glue to the top of the paper towel roll, and add your styrofoam. And this is just, yes, Joyce, I agree. So those little ones would be like in the $10 range if I did them up, or maybe $8, depending on how I did them. Yeah, but I agree. I'm trying to keep most of my stuff $10 to $20 range, you know, so my table is very shoppable. I'll have just a few bigger things, but I'm not going to drag a lot of the big stuff, because, you know, when people are gift shopping for the holidays, they have to buy multiple things, and everyone's budget is very tight these days. So there's that, you guys. All right, so I'm going to switch gears really quick and make up a few foam clay baubles to stick in these. Get this styrofoam off my desk really quick. So how's everyone doing today? How's your weather? It's gorgeous here today. My husband and I went out. We actually went and voted to get it out of the way. We were going to go election day, but he has to work, and he didn't know how long the lines would be, and whatever. So we just said we'll go today. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Did you see my cookie tray? My milk and cookies for Santa. Did you see how it turned out? It came out so cute. I was working on this yesterday during my Crafting Down South live. A little milk for Santa and then some really yummy cookies on a really cute tray. So cute. Oh guys, too, my cinnamon rolls that we worked on the other day are just about dry. They're just about dry. They're just a little tacky on the bottom, so I will flip them and let the bottom dry overnight, and then I can go ahead and glue them in. Thank you, Lorelai. And then I'll have 3 more goodies. And these will be like the 10 and under price range. So I'll tie a ribbon onto the handle. And these will be in the 10 and under range. Very shoppable. I want my table to be very shoppable. I don't want, you know, everyone's budgets are very tight these days. So, yeah. Okay, let me pull some clay and let's do a few of these little goodies. Let's see. So I know I want the little chocolate bars to be chocolate brown. I thought I had some chocolate brown in my stash. Yes, okay. So we'll make some of these, and I feel like I only need 2 of them to fit in this little container. And then I don't know what we're gonna call the little red disco bulb, but I thought it would be cute. Who knows? Maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. And the little nutcrackers, I don't know. Maybe we'll use them, maybe we won't. Let's see. Let's just start making stuff and let's see where it takes us. See where it takes us. How's your son, Andrea? Does he feel better? The other day you were saying he had a little cough. That always happens, you know, when the kiddos go back to school. They start spreading around all the germs and they get sick and they bring it home. Hi, Paula. How are you? I'm in the process, you guys, of transferring my new clay to primitive pumpkin clay. I'm expecting an order, my second order, hopefully today, because I have some orders to fill for some people that ordered the graham cracker. It's sold out of my site already because I put it in for pre-order and it's gone. But I'm working on transferring, as I get the colors, into those little plastic containers so I don't have to make your ears crazy when you're watching me on a live with the plastic bags. They're so loud. They're so loud. They're so loud. Yeah, so it's pretty here today. Pretty blue sky. It got up to like maybe 74. So I have short sleeves and a little skirt on. When we went out, I took a little sweater with me. But it's super nice. It's a gorgeous day. Beautiful, beautiful fall day. Beautiful fall day. Hi, Laura. Welcome. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Paula. Absolutely. All right, let's see. I think this is the first time I'm using this mold. Let's see what we think of. Oh, it's kind of cute. I'm wondering, though, if I stick it in the spackle, do I want a full chocolate bar? Hi, Tasha. How are you? Oh, good, Andrea. Good. I'm so glad. I'm good. It was like a 48-hour thing and something not where he was down and out for a whole week. So what do you guys think? If I build this up with spackle and I stick the chocolate bars in, do we want a full one or a half-eaten one, or one full one and one half-eaten one? Maybe I could do that. A full one and a half-eaten one. We can do that. Maybe that would be cute. Let me get my other mold, you guys. Maybe a full 1.5 eat-in one. Yes, Joan, yes. Oh, Tasha, thank you for sprinkling. Sweet girl, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, I'll make up a full one too, and then we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I think I'm starting to get burnt out, you guys, because I have just been under the gun making so much since just a few short weeks ago I found out I got into this show. A full and a half. Okay, Lorelai. Lorelai says 1 full and 1/2. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think I'm just getting burnt out. I mean, burnout is a real thing. I want to switch gears and go over to my my wood paint kits that are on my website, the cute farm trucks with the inserts and the Santa and Mrs. Claus and the gnomes and stuff. But I want to make as many fake bake things as I can because they take time to dry. So my goal was last week and this week and a little bit maybe into next week, early in the week, work on fake bake stuff and then switch gears over to my wood paint kits. And while I'm painting, the fake bake stuff can continue to dry and then I can take it outside and spray it. So 1 full and 1/2 eaten one. I think that's a good idea, you guys. I think that would be cute. All right, and then for my one over here, the mug is kind of like a rose color. So I don't think I want to do hot pink, or do I want to do hot pink? What do I want to do, you guys, for the little candies in that one? Maybe strawberry macaron? Or should I not even make them pink? Should I make them saltwater taffy, you guys? Because the Candyland Christmas, I only have one. I have a very small booth, Joyce. It's 6 by 8. They called me. I got in. They gave me an outside space. I declined the outside space, and then 3 weeks ago, they called me and said an indoor space opened. Do you want it? It's 6 by 8 instead of 10 by 10. So I'm only going to have one table. I'm going to bring one of those smaller ones that I take to the shows, those 2 foot by 4 foot tables, the skinny ones, and see if I can kind of make an L, but it's going to be super tight, so I can't bring a lot. So to answer your question, probably not. I'm going to bring a fully decorated Christmas tree for sale, that one that I had in the keeping room at the B&B. Just as you walked in the side door in the keeping room, that 5 foot farmhouse decorated one. I just don't have room for it here. I kept it and I don't have room for it here. And my wreath from the front door, from the B&B, that gorgeous big red and black and white buffalo plaid wreath. So I'm going to have both of those at the show. And all of my fake bake, all of my wood painted kits, any crochet stuff I have down at the store that hasn't sold. So the Candyland Christmas mix, you guys, does have pearls in it that are shades of blue and turquoise. So maybe instead of making the little candies for this one in pink, because this is a rose color, maybe we make them saltwater taffy. That kind of would be cute. And then we can either do a baby pink or a hot pink straw. I'm leaning towards hot pink because I pulled this ribbon. So, I think I wanna do the saltwater taffy because I don't like the pink with this rose color. I don't like the pink. So let's try it. Let's try it. All right, this is a brand new mold, so I am definitely gonna oil it, and we'll see. We'll see if I could get it out of the mold without putting them in the freezer. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna go ahead and make up all 5. I won't be able to fit all 5 on this, but while I'm making stuff, I might as well just go ahead and make up the full mold, and then I'll sit the extra off to the side to dry. Tasha, you think the blue would be pretty with the, which one, Lori, which one? The chocolate bar one or this one? This one I got on Amazon, and it was a set of like 6 little meringue molds. I can link after I finish the video. And I do believe I got these chocolate ones off of Etsy. Oh, love bug. Christmas lights going. Okay, so I told you we were running around doing errands, this, that, and the other. Just a little while ago, my husband took the day off today. And we had to go to Lowe's to get some firewood because we're going out to dinner with friends tomorrow night, and they most likely, hi Tammy, how are you? They most likely will come back after dinner, and we might do a fire pit if the weather allows. So we had to pick up some wood from Lowe's, and I told him he got rid of all our floodlights that we would have out in front of the house at Christmas time when we moved. I'm like, why are you getting rid of them? He's like, I want to get new ones. They're old. I want to get LED, blah, 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 blah. We went to Lowe's, 0, nothing in the Christmas section, and all they had in like the outdoor lighting section was like the little lights like on stands that you shine onto your shrubs. I was like freaking out. I'm like, why did you throw ours out? They were fine, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so he's like, well, I'll have to go home and do some research, see if I can find them on Amazon. I'm like, you do that. Better find them. So we used to, like a couple of houses ago, we used to do the icicle lights, and it was so pretty, but I mean, we're not that young anymore, and you know, he just didn't want to be doing all that with the ladder and everything, so we're just gonna put the floodlights. We're turning into old peoples. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna live vicariously through yours, Carissa. And I know they're gonna be beautiful. Do you do white or colored? And does Joey do them himself, or does he have someone come and put them up? A lot of people here where we live now do the, I don't know if you guys have seen where they line the house with the bigger bulbs, like a professional crew will come in and they outline your entire house and your windows and everything. Oh, yeah. Well, that's smart, because then Joey's, you don't have to worry about him up on a ladder and all of that. Yeah, and I always did white. I always did white too. Traditional. But this year for my Candyland, oh my God, which all of my Candyland stuff is taking a back seat to this craft show. I'm at the point right now where I wish I had never said yes to the booth. I know once I'm there and set up, I'll be happy. And once I start selling stuff, I'll be happy. But right now, I'm just feeling very overwhelmed and very regretting my decision that I said yes to do this show. All right, guys, so I'm just tapping the clay in. Tapping it down really good into the clay. Oh, Joyce, guess who reached out to me today? She wants to start working with foam clay and she wanted to know where I share tutorials. Brandy, our sweet friend Brandy, from our scrapbooking Saturdays, she reached out. So I sent her one of my links to Paper Sweeties and told her she could go on there. Okay, guys, cross your fingers and your toes. Let's hope these pop out. Like I said, hopefully they just pop out and I don't have to put them in the freezer. I have to stand up because I need leverage. I oiled it really good, you guys. Okay, there's one. They're very sticky because I put so much oil on them. They're so super cute though. Oh my gosh, super cute. That's a new mold, first time I'm using it, and I like it. I like it. All right, I'll just set these off to the side and let them begin to dry. But how cute, how cute. I did get these, I know I did get these on Amazon because I just got them. They just came, I want to say last week. They're new. I've been seeing so many people make projects using the meringue molds, and they're so cute. And I didn't have a meringue mold. I was so surprised. In all of my cookie cutters and all of my stash and all of my stuff, I didn't have a meringue mold. So now I do. Now I do. Oh, they're so delicate. I'm trying to, you know, straighten the edges out, and I'm flattening the little meringues as I'm doing it. They're very delicate when they're wet. They're very delicate. This would be if you have any leftover clay that is a little bit more on the firm side, these would be good to use, a firmer clay in the little mold, because they're so tiny. They're so tiny. All right, that's all I'm gonna do with the clay, you guys, for these two little cups. That's all I'm gonna do with the clay. I'm really tired. I haven't slept good the last 2 nights. I'm just really tired. I feel like tonight I want to do nothing. All right, let's see what this spackle that I left in the bag from a couple of weeks ago is gonna look like. This may or may not work. And if the spackle's no good, I mean, I could get another bag and put some more spackle in another bag, or I could just do the easy thing and use foam clay. But I feel like I want to do this spackle. The little tips from the Dollar Tree. Still feels wet, you guys. Still feels wet. This might work. Surprising, but it's still wet. It's still wet. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess all over. It's still wet, you guys. You saw, I just had that little rubber tip on from the Dollar Tree, and then I had it folded over. I had it in a plastic cup, and then I had it in a Ziploc bag, and it stayed good. It stayed good. All right, how do I want to do these? Oh, there's where it's fallen out of. It's all dried up and crinkly here on the end, and it's making a mess all over. It's still wet, I know, right, Lorelai? All right, so, let me get my turntable. Okay. See, normally I do bigger, like the macarons, and I just do little circles. So that's what I feel like I'm gonna do for this one. I'm gonna start in the back. I have to stand. Maybe it's still wet. Yeah, it's still wet, you guys. It's still wet. And the thing, oh, that was a big bubble, air bubble. The thing about spackle, you guys, if you don't like how it's coming out, you can just wipe it off and do it again. And just save the spackle. Just wipe it off with a spatula and just pipe it on again. You can keep practicing. When I did cakes, I would do that all the time, practice. That one didn't stick. So yeah, it's kind of user-friendly. This looks like a yummy cup of cocoa. Yum. I don't have enough in my piping bag for the other one though. So I'm gonna have to just do one and then go refill and do the other. Jan, is Jan still on here? Jan, you work with spackle almost every day. Any tips? I double bagged it so I can just pull the one bag out of the other and I don't have to fuss with washing my tip. Well, just the tippy top of the tip I would have to wash. Okay, I think that looks good. I don't want to go crazy. Just checking my areas to see if I have any spots that look like they need more spackle. Oh, it's getting a little lopsided. Hi, Robin, how are you? Kind of a little lopsided on the one side. I hope it's gonna be okay. Oh, I feel like I don't like that now. It's lopsided. Is it okay? Or is it lopsided? Maybe I could just put something tall over on this side. Well, we'll try it, you guys. We'll try it. If I don't like how it turns out, like I said, I can just scrape it off. I'm in one of those moods today where I can't really commit to anything. I think I'm just tired. I think I'm just tired. And I fake baked all morning. I finished those cookie trays. So I was sprinkling the trays and adding the chunky glitter. Hi, Hazel, how are you? That's my granddaughter's name. My eldest granddaughter is Hazel. She's 3. She's so cute. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's just see where this is going to take us. So this is going to be the hot cocoa red one. So let me grab some supplies and put them in front of me, and let's see what we want to do. Let's see what we want to do. I definitely want to do sprinkles. So let me get my tray. And you kind of have to work quick with your spackle because if you want your sprinkles to stick, you kind of have to work quick. All right, how is one of these little nutcrackers gonna look stuck in it? I think I want the nutcracker in it. And I'm gonna leave the little tie on the end of them too, I think. And I think I want the red disco ball. We're just gonna go for it, guys. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. And I think, well, my straws have to be cut down. Ah, Hazel. No bueno. No bueno. I hope you feel better soon. 'Tis the season for colds and germs. Do you have little kids or little grandchildren? Do I want to leave that little tie on it, or will it look weird? Because there's a hole in the top of his head, and I can't think of what I would do to... Oh, I could glue the bead on. I can do that. Let's cut this off, and I could hot glue the bead on where that hole is, because I think maybe that string just might look weird. All right, put a little bit of hot glue. That's cute, you guys. So cute. 6 grandkids, wow. Well, maybe one of them brought it home to you. This is gonna be cute, you guys. All right, I just have to commit. I just have to commit. I just have to commit, you guys. I just have to do it. Because, you know, once you stick it in, if you make a mistake, then you have to wipe it all off and start over again. So you just have to do it. You just have to do it. No string. Lorelai said no string. Okay, it's looking cute, you guys. I think it's gonna be cute. I think it's gonna be cute. Where do I want the chocolate bars? I feel like they need to be towards the front. I think it's gonna be cute. Is there eyes on the side facing us? I don't know what that means, Joyce. I don't know what that means. We did get pizza from the Domino's next to you, Joyce. They're back open again. Maybe you know already? They're back open again. I'm seeing 2 black dots. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Joyce. 2 black dots in what? So cute, you guys. Cute. So cute, right? I like it. Maybe a shadow on the cup. Yeah, I think, because there's no dots. Maybe there's black around the rim. Maybe that's what you're seeing. The black around the rim on the back. What do you guys think? Let's add some sprinkles while my spackle is still wet. I mean, that came out really quick and easy, you guys. All right. Now is the tricky part. Oh, okay. That was it, Joyce? Okay, good. All right. This is the tricky part. And whatever's going to stick will stick. And whatever's going to fall off will fall off. They're not all going to stick. So I always am very liberal when I'm adding them because I know half of them are not going to stick. This is such a pretty mix, you guys. It has peppermint candies and candy canes and acrylic beads and little white snowflakes. It's such a pretty, it's perfect for hot cocoa. I feel like I need something over on this side too to balance it out. What do I have? Oh, a red candy cane. Yup. It needs a red candy cane from my shop. Over here. Over here. It needs something. That side is flat. So let me make a candy cane super quick, you guys. Because I don't want to open any of my packages that are packaged for sale. So let me make one really quick. White, red. It needs a red and white candy cane. Okay. Ooh. This is gonna be cute, you guys. It's gonna be cute. Nutcracker's been drinking. He went sideways. Get up there, mister. It came out cute, didn't it, Lori? I mean, I just winged it. You know me, most of the time I am very precise and I have an idea and I have it written down on paper. I have pictures printed out from Pinterest. Not today. I'm just winging it. It is so cute. And look at how quick and easy. And then I'll have two more. I'll do the pink one now. And then I'll have two more pieces of inventory for Mistletoe Magic show. I think it came out darling. I'm gonna make a little bow to put on the handle of the hot cocoa mug. Okay. Good question. So hard to price things, Joyce. What I think I'm going to do is set my prices for Saturday and see what I can sell on Saturday, and then Sunday, whatever's left, I'll do a 10% discount day. And with that said, either 10 or 12. Which way do I want the candy cane to go? I think that way. Oh, see, that's why, because I'm tipping it, and once the spackle dries, he will stay. Once the spackle dries, he will stay. No, now I want the candy cane to go the other way. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. You're gonna need these sprinkles. 15. Wow, Joan, I like your price. Yeah, I'll have to, I mean, on my website, something like this, I typically do 15. So maybe I'll do 15 and then whatever's, because I only have 2 of them. And then whatever's left on Sunday, I can mark down. All right, so I know those sprinkles are so yummy. You see, they have the peppermint candies, they have candy canes, they have white snowflakes, they have little chocolate confetti circles and clear acrylic beads. You guys, and I'm loving the 2 candy bars. the full one and the one that has a bite out of it. And I'm loving the disco ball. I mean, why wouldn't you have a disco ball in your cup of hot cocoa? I mean, why wouldn't you? That's silly. I mean, duh. It's cute. It's cute. Then I was gonna do a little bow on the handle. So let's see how a little bow on the handle will look. I just pulled some red ribbon from my stash. It's so cute. I wish I had more. Well, actually, I have 3 of the mini white ones. I could do mini versions of this. Mini. Maybe not with the nutcracker. The nutcracker might be too big to put in the little mini ones. I could do just the straws and a candy cane and a disco ball and the chocolate bars. I know, right? Why wouldn't you have a disco ball in your cup of hot cocoa? If you live in Candyland land, I mean, it's a requirement, right? It's a requirement. The candy cane is just what it needed on that side because it was a little, there was too much spackle on this side. I probably should have scraped it off and started over again, but it's okay. It's okay, you guys. It's okay. It's okay. It's handmade. It's not Hallmark. With a mini fit on the tier, definitely. I mean, this one would, and the little mini ones definitely would because they're half the size of this. Definitely. Okay. There's our bow. Get my ribbon, scissors. Oh, yes, a cocoa bar. Now I feel like I want to do a fire pit tonight with a big old mug of hot cocoa with marshmallows in it and make some s'mores. He'll probably say no though, because if we're gonna maybe do it tomorrow, he's gonna say no. We're not doing it 2 nights in a row. That's just silly. Oh, Carissa. Do I want the bow on the handle or do I want it on the candy cane? Or I can make some of the holly leaves and berries and glue that to the candy cane and not do it green. Well, I can do it green because there's green in the peppermint candies. Green and red. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do the bow on the handle, but you guys, I'm not gonna put it now because that spackle is still really wet. I want it tucked right there and the spackle's wet and I don't want to get the bow in it. So I'm gonna let this dry overnight and then I'll come back tomorrow and I'll hot glue the little bow right there. But I feel like I want to do, let me make one up really quick and let's see what it looks like. Let me make one up quick. We'll see what it looks like. Here's my holly. This one. Let's make one up super quick. Oh, I'm so glad I got those little nutcrackers now. And I do have a darker green from TCT. So let me, what size would we want them to be? This middle size, I think. The middle size. I'm gonna do the middle size. More is more, definitely. Yeah, all right, let's try it. Oh, I don't like this green though. With that green. It's too green. How can I darken it up? Add a little black to it. I don't like this green with, because that green on the peppermint candies is a darker green. And this is like an apple green. And I don't have my forest green yet that I ordered from Primitive Pumpkin. Yes. We always are, Carissa. Twin. Chris is my twin, you guys. Her and I will be texting, and we're texting each other the exact same thing at the same time. Spooky. How much we think alike. All right, let me add just a tiny bit of black to it to see if I can darken it up, because that's a real deep forest green. I'm afraid that it's gonna make it too dark, so I'm just gonna add a tiny bit at first and see. I don't know, might be a fail. Mint green. I don't know if the mint green would look good with that darker green either. Or we can just, oh, it's making it darker. I was gonna say we can just change gears completely and make the leaves red and the berries white. Change gears completely. Yes, they do. And they both say, you're the same person. We were looking at, yeah, that's definitely closer, but let me add this other little piece of black and see. This might ruin it. Chris and I were looking at files on Etsy to make t-shirts for our event next year. And I found one I liked, and she found one she liked, and we sent them to each other. You guys, they were from the same designer, and it was the same file. And I think mine said Ting Nice, and hers said Marion Bright. But they were from the same designer, and it was the same file. Now I think it's too dark. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm thinking I might want to do them red with white berries though, because I'm not really a green person. Let me put it in the mold and see what they look like. But now it's really dark. I probably shouldn't have added that extra little bit of black. But yeah. And then we go to show our husbands, like, look what I just sent, and look what Chris had just sent, like the same thing. And they're like, spooky, spooky, spooky. We're not twins, but we feel like we are twins. We feel like we are twins. I mean, I feel like it would go. I'm trying to be careful because this spackle is so wet. And then put red berries on it. Or is it just too stark now? Would it be better just to do red leaves with white berries? Same colors, red and white? Or will the red and white just not show up on the red and white candy cane? I'm so confused. So confused. It needs something. Yellow and blue to get your perfect green. I feel like this is the dark green of the peppermint candy now, or close. Maybe not. The peppermint candy is a little brighter. It's close though. Let me get some red beads and put some red beads on it. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Well, that might make my decision for me, you guys. I don't have red beads. I'm gonna have to make my own. This wasn't supposed to be this difficult. This was supposed to be whip it up, only spend 15 minutes on it, and we're just about at an hour. Hi, Desiree. How are you? I'll just make some. I thought I had red little beads, but I don't. Everything that I own is Candyland pink. I'll just make some. No worries. What you doing today, Desiree? Hi, Cindy. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're starting to lose people. We're coming up on 5 Eastern and people are probably thinking about dinner. We had a free coupon for a free Domino's pizza, so we grabbed Domino's on the way home. So I get out of cooking again 2 nights in a row. This has been a good week because I just dropped berry down. Oh, there it is. Tuesday we went for Taco Tuesday. Yesterday we went for frozen yogurt. And today we're having pizza. So I've had an easy week. I think my husband feels sorry for me because he sees me like in my craft room 10 hours a day. Today he asked me, how do you think you're doing? Are you getting a handle on, your inventory? Are you in a good place? I'm like, no, I'm not in a good place. No, there's never enough. Okay, what do we think? What do we think? I feel now that I added the red berries, I feel like it would work. I feel like it would work. What time zone are you in, Desiree? I'm Eastern, so it's 5 o'clock right now. It's quitting time. I feel like this would work now, you guys. With the berries. Do you like it, Lori? I feel like it will work. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Hi, Holly, how are you? Yes, the green, it just needed me to add the pop of red to it, and the red berries toned that green down a little. Yeah. So I'm gonna put just a smidge of super glue and then a tiny bit of hot glue to try to stick it to that chenille candy cane. And the clay is still wet. So this is a no-no, you guys. You're supposed to wait. You're supposed to wait until it dries. But I'm on a live and you guys want to see it. I think it's perfect now. Picture it with the bow on the tucked right up in there, but I gotta wait till that spackle dries. Go for it, right? Mm-hmm. Super cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. Now I need... Oh my gosh. Excuse me. That same thing happened to me last night on my live. I was coughing and then I was sneezing. What the heck? All right, so this will get tucked up and I'll hot glue it right there in that little nook of the handle. But I'm gonna wait till my spackle dries. See, it needed, that green needed to be darker to match the peppermint candy green in the sprinkle mix. And then it needed to be toned down with the little red berries. Mm-hmm. Oh, green glitter on the holly. That's a great idea. She cute though, isn't she? She cute. Mm-hmm. Oh, no worries, Jan. You would have had like 6 of these done by now. Because, I mean, you just like in 15 minutes, you would have had 6 of these done. This took me an hour because I was just so non-committal with all of my decisions. But I think it came out cute. I think it came out cute. We're gonna put it for 15 on Saturday and see how it goes. I only have one, so there's that. And we balanced it out. I had too much spackle on this side and we balanced it out. I probably should have added another dollop of spackle on this side to balance it out, but it's too late now because my sprinkles are there. And I don't want to cover up my sprinkles. It's fine. It's fine. We'll add the bow after it all dries. Well, do you guys want to hang with me and do the pink one? Now that we did one, I feel like the pink one will go much quicker because I'm going to do the exact same thing. But pink instead of red. Do you want to hang out with me and do the pink one, or do you guys need to go? Put it off to the side, let it dry. Put these sprinkles back in their little bag. I feel like if I stop and go have dinner, because I'm tired, I'm not going to want to come back here and craft again tonight. I might sit on the couch and work on that lap blanket that I'm crocheting. That's what I do when I relax. I sit on the couch and crochet. Although I haven't done much on it this week because I've been so busy doing all of this. Hi, Michelle. Go for the pink one. Okay. So I don't have enough spackle in my bag. I'm gonna have to reload, and because that one bag is crusty, it's gonna make a mess. I already have it made. I already have the mixture made. The Red Devil mixing the white in it. So I already have it made. Let's grab another little nutcracker. These are so cute, you guys. I got them from Walmart. So cute. All right. All right, it's gonna make a mess. It's going to make a mess because this is an old spackle bag and it's all crusty up top. So it's gonna be messy, but we gotta do it because that is not enough to do a whole cup. Pink one, okay. Okay, do the pink one. Spackle is so messy. I love how my projects turn out, my spackle projects turn out, but it's just so messy. I don't like messy. Hi, Bonita, welcome. All right. Like I said, I already have some spackle made up, and this is the spackle. It feels a little stiff to me, guys. So I'm gonna add some more white paint. It feels a little stiff, and if it's too stiff, you're not going to, oh, Carissa, bless your heart. If it feels too stiff, just go ahead and add some white paint to it because you will not be able to get it out of your spackle bag if it's too stiff. Yum. Yeah, adding the white paint just makes it really creamy and workable. And this is the Red Devil. I use the dap when I'm like frosting anything straight, like just frosting it and smoothing it to make it look like a frosted cake. And I use the Red Devil when I'm piping. It stands up and it doesn't fall. I learned that because I used the Red Devil one time on a gingy milkshake I was making, and I kept adding and it just kept falling. It was a disaster. Jenny, we just did a cute little, my hands are spackly now, so I can't get it. We did a cute little hot cocoa mini mug with a cute little nutcracker in it, and a candy cane and a disco ball and some straws. and sprinkles and little chocolate bars. And now we're gonna do the pink one. And I have 2 bags, guys. So I have my spackle in a bag, and then I have another bag on top of it with my piping tip. And that just helps you, when I'm done with the spackle, I could just pull that inside one out and just toss it in the garbage. And I'll only have spackle a teeny bit in the tip of my piping tip. And that just helps you when you're cleaning and washing your stuff out and cleaning your materials and tools. It makes cleanup easier. Let's put it that way. All right. And then you're going to want to get the spackle off of your tools right away before it dries and ruins your tools. Okay. And I have a little bit left in there for another time. I'll set this on the side and then try to clean up the mess I made again. Can't believe I did that in my sprinkle tray. Now I have like dried spackle in my sprinkle tray. That wasn't the smartest thing to do. I'll have to get another wipe. Okay. It's only making this big mess because that's not a fresh spackle bag. I had it sitting there for a few weeks. And the end of the spackle bag dried up a little. If I had just put that in a fresh bag, it wouldn't have made all that crumbly mess, you guys. So. But the last project I did, I didn't use all my spackle, so I saved. I think it's the 1M, Carissa. No, it's 1M. 1M. The 1M. Okay. Spackle all cleaned up. Moving on. All right, so we're going to do this kind of the same, you guys. In pink. And instead of the chocolate bars, I'm going to do these little meringues. Hi, Laura. How are you? We'll do the little meringues instead of the chocolate bars on this one, which I think will be equally as cute. And the nutcrackers are pink and red, so I'm going to use the nutcracker in this one just like I did in the red one. So I pulled the string off. I'm going to save it though. I'm not going to throw it out because I could use that string in another project. Add the little wooden bead to the top of his hat to cover the hole, to make it look like it was meant to be there. Okay, we will bring our cup over, put it on our little turntable, get our spackle. I got a stand. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thank you. All right. Air bubble. I could tell that was going to happen because it wasn't coming out. This is the last of the spackle that was in the bag, and I feel like it's a little bit hard. I haven't gotten to the new that I just added just now. So it's acting up. That's why it's doing what it's doing. Okay, now I've gotten to the new, and you see how it just comes out creamy and perfect. That was the very end of the spackle I had left in my bag from my last project. So it was a little hard. It's very creamy and very easy to work with. That I just mixed up just now. It's yummy. Okay, I'm gonna stop there and not get carried away. Like last time, I feel like I put too much on the right side and it got a little lopsided. So I still have some in my bag, and I will just save it again for my next project. Maybe I'll tackle those teeny tiny ones while I have all of this out. Maybe I'll just tackle some of those little tiny mugs that I have. Now that I've made these and got this kind of, so this, I just put it in a cup, you guys, with the tip on it, and then just store it in a Ziploc bag with my other spackle, and that'll keep. And then you don't have to just keep, squeeze the air out. You don't have to keep washing it out every single time. It just saves a lot of time. Okay. All right, guys. All right, now we're gonna decorate, and this is the fun part, and it'll go quick because I'm gonna do it just like the others. So let me bring the other one over so I can have it as an example. How dang cute is that, you guys? I love it. I love it. All right, where's my sprinkle tray? And then I'll have two more things on my stash. Then I think I definitely want to do the hot pink straw, not the baby pink. I think the baby pink is going to be too light. I want the dark pink. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Rita. All right, and I'm going to cut my straws down a little bit. Okay. All right, so we want to do it the same like that one. So our nutcracker is going to go over here. Oh, I'm going to have to make a pink and white candy cane. And then a straw here. And a straw here. And a disco ball. Well, let me put my candies on first. My little meringue candies. Cute, you guys. And I like the mixture of the colors. I like the mixture of the colors. Cute, you guys. So cute. I get really quiet. I'm concentrating. Get really quiet. Bigger one over here. It's Bailey trying to get into the craft room with Mom, but the door is closed. Super cute. And then the disco ball will go over here. Cut this down a little, guys. It doesn't need to be that long. These I bought like this on the skewers in the party section at Hobby Lobby. This is the scary part. When you're trying to stick it in, but you don't want to shove your hand in there. Okay. Candy cane, super quick. Candy cane, super quick. Pink white. Make a candy cane up super quick. I have these in my shop, you guys. The red and white and the pink and white candy canes. If anyone needs some candy canes. This is cute. And you know what, you guys? I pulled this ribbon, but now I'm thinking I want to do like that robin egg blue turquoisey aqua ribbon. So I'll go through my stash again and find a different ribbon to pull that, a little bit of that blue. I think that'll look better on the little pink cup with a blue ribbon. I don't know if my friend Joyce is still on, but we'd be sitting in the hotel room at a show on a Friday night and a Saturday night, and we would be watching Hallmark movie, and I would be making up candy canes. Hi, Jill. How are you? Yep. Back in the day. Back in the day. For my Paper Sweeties shows. Question is, are we gonna want holly leaves and berries on this one too? I feel like we are. I feel like we are. I feel like I want spackle right there because you could see the black. I feel like I want a little dollop of spackle there, and you know what's going to happen? I'm going to try to put a little bit, and a lot's going to come out, and I'm going to ruin it. Say a prayer. It's good. It's good. It worked. All right, so we'll definitely do a turquoise bow to pull some of that turquoise in. And I do feel like I want the holly leaves and berries, and I'm gonna do them turquoise and pink. Turquoise and pink. But let's do our sprinkles because this stuff dries so quick, you guys. Dries so quick. Oh, good, Hazel. This stuff dries so quick. I'm gonna try not to get these large pearls in here because I feel like they're too big. I just want the sprinkles. Can get some of the smaller pearls, but I don't want these large ones in there because I feel like they're too big. They're too big for this sweet little confection. Okay. All right. Hi, Patty. How are you? Carefully tip it. So scary. That is so scary. All right, I'm gonna leave it, let it dry, and then I can tip it more and let any additional excess fall off, but I think that's good. All right, and now I want to make an aqua holly leaf with pink berries. I think that'll be cute. Aqua holly leaves with pink berries. Pink berries? Pink berries, yeah. Saltwater taffy and strawberry macaron. Okay, let's do it. See how quick the second one went, you guys? Once you have a sample, once you've done it and you have a sample and you want to recreate it, the second and third and fourth ones that you do come out so quick. Hey Lydia, how are you? I'm just finishing up. We made this hot cocoa. I'm still working on stuff for the craft show. And I'm gonna wait till the spackle dries and glue a red bow onto the handle. But this is our red hot cocoa one. And then we're making a pink one. And I'm gonna glue a turquoise bow onto the handle when it dries. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you for sprinkling. So then I'll have 2 more goodies made up for my show. Made up for the show. It is coming fast and furious. Yeah, I'm just grabbing stuff from my stash. I had these 2 cute little mugs in my stash for the past several months and just wasn't doing anything with them. And I said, oh, hi Teresa, how are you? I said, now's the perfect time to be making hot cocoa, anything. With peppermint candies. So I grabbed them out of my stash and then I said I'll have 2 more things made up for the show, and that's 2 less things that I have to, containers I have to go and buy. All right. And I do have, obviously I do have pink, so I don't have to make them with the strawberry macaron. I do have pink foam beads from Paper Sweeties. So I'm gonna get a little hot glue, super glue. And they have several different sizes in this mix. Lydia, if you got some of these bubblegum ones, they're so fun. So I'm gonna pull out 2 little bit bigger ones and then a smaller one. When I do my holly berries, I like doing 2 larger berries and then 1 smaller one. And put some super glue. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Rebecca. How's everyone doing? We're just finishing up. Then I'll go to my stash, you guys, and find some pretty aqua ribbon, because I don't want to do now that we added the aqua, I think it needs some aqua ribbon for the bow on the handle of the cup. Look at how cute, you guys. All right, so the holly leaves we made out of the foam clay, the saltwater taffy, and then those are some of the bubblegum foam beads, both from Paper Sweeties. We can go ahead and glue this onto the candy cane, and I'm gonna sit it in that spackle, and then we're gonna let everything sit and dry. I just thought of another idea, you guys. I just thought of another idea. Smaller one. How would one of these little pearl beads look on top of that? Cute! So cute! We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hold on. We're doing it. More is more, right? More is more. I could have used hot glue. Trying to be careful because that spackle is very wet. Do it, right, Lydia? Do it. Just do it. All right. And now this guy. A little bit of, because it's wet foam clay, you guys. So I would recommend, if you're going to do something like this, wait till it's dry. Obviously, I'm rushing because I'm on a live and you guys want to see it. But if you're doing it in your own leisure time, just let your foam clay dry. Let it dry overnight before you start adding. All right. So cute. So cute. And I will go into my stash and find some aqua ribbon to tie on the handle after this spackle dries. After this spackle dries. So cute, right guys? So there's the little holly leaves with the foam bead berries, the little candy cane, all from my shop. This is the saltwater taffy, primitive pumpkin clay from my shop. I do have straws in my shop. I can't remember what colors I have in stock right now, but I do have straws. And this is the Candyland Christmas sprinkle mix from my shop. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Rebecca. And I'll tie a ribbon on the handle after the spackle dries. But how cute. See, I didn't shake all of them off and some of the loose ones are falling, but that's okay. And then the red hot cocoa one. We did with the chocolate bars, but all the other same elements. The same nutcracker, straws, a disco ball, the red and white candy cane from my shop. And then that's the peppermint hot cocoa sprinkle mix from my shop. Hi, Marissa. How are you? Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. So 2 more things for my inventory, you guys, and they worked out very quick. After we got our pattern down on the first one, the first one's always the hardest. You see how quick the second one came because we just copied it. We changed the candies out, but everything else was the same. And when my spackle dries, I'll add bows to the handles, and these will be $15, and I only have 2, and I think they probably will sell. I think they will sell. So now my question is, what do I do with the teeny tiny ones? Do I do a version of this, or do we come up with something different for the teeny tiny ones, the teeny weeny ones? I have 3 white and 4 of the aqua color. Okay, Hazel, thank you for popping in. Thank you. So I have these little itty bitty ones. Do I do a version of the same? I mean, I couldn't put the nutcracker in them, you guys, because that would just be too big. Let me get this out of my way. The nutcracker is going to be too big in these little ones. So, what are your suggestions for me for the little ones? Mini cupcakes. So cute, Marissa. Mini cupcakes. See what I'm saying though? I think the nutcracker is going to be way too big in these little ones. What do I do with that nutcracker? Way too big. I don't know. Mini gingies. I like that idea. Lollipop. So cute. And that would be something easy and quick. I have all of those gingies on the charcuterie boards that I did. And behind me, I have that gingy macaron. I have the gingy milkshake up top. So I was thinking I wanted to make some stuff now non-gingy, although gingies are so popular at Christmas time. These came out darling, you guys. Mini antlers with sprinkles. You mean make them? Or do I have mini antlers? I don't think I have any mini antlers in my stash. I have these teeny tiny Christmas trees. I might be able to do something with these teeny tiny Christmas trees. A little Christmas tree and maybe a little present. don't think so, Marissa, because the nutcrackers are very thin. They're thin. They're like just thin. They wouldn't stand up by themselves. They're just on little baker's twine and they're thin. Turn the nutcracker into the base. Yeah, I don't think the nutcracker's gonna stand on his own. He would have to go in. Might still work, you guys. Might not be too big. Yeah, they're just like little hanging ornaments. They're really thin, but that's a good idea. If he was more substantial, how cute would that be? So cute. Yeah. Something with the little Christmas trees might be cute. I love how these turned out though. These turned out really good. Perfect. Trying to think what else teeny tiny I have, because the cups are really tiny, really small. My stash of bottles. I mean, maybe we could just do them Candyland and do lollipops and cupcakes and straws and the little candy cane, the chenille candy canes. Trees and snowmen, that would be cute. So cute. Trees and snowmen. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of them. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 of them. 4 aqua and 3 white. Tree and gift idea. Super cute. I feel like these would be the right size. They're so cute, you guys. Little tree and some straws, because it's still going to be like a hot cocoa, but a little tree and maybe some tiny presents, straws. It would be cute if I had tiny disco balls, teeny weeny ones. But I don't. That's the smallest that I have. I have these lights. They are too big for those trees. I have some more of the lollipops that I used on the gingies. There's 6 of them. How many did I say I had? 7? I could just make up a bunch of them Candyland and be quick and be done with it. They might be too big though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have dinner and think about it for a little bit. They all don't have to be the same either. I can make them all different. A mini pinwheel, that would be super cute. I love the trees too. The trees, and they're, I feel like just the right size for these little cups. So I feel like I want to use the trees because I have all these little mini trees. And then just work the colors around. Like the aqua, I could do a pink tree and a white tree. I have 4 aqua ones. I could do a silver tree. I don't want to do black for Christmas. I don't like that. And red in the aqua. And then in the white, I could do the gold and the green. And this one's like a copper, either the blue or the copper. The trees are just screaming reindeer butt, like he fell into the whipped cream foam. That sounds so cute. That sounds so cute. Cute. All right, I think I want to work some kind of design around those little trees, because those little trees are the perfect size for those little cups. And just zhuzh them up. Just zhuzh them up with some cute stuff. Yeah, I'll go through the rest of my stash, see what else I can pull. Hi, Beverly. I'm just finishing up. We made this little hot cocoa mug. Disco ball and hot chocolates, a candy cane and nutcracker, holly leaves and berries and straws and sprinkles. And then we made this little hot cocoa mug, strawberry and aqua, pink and aqua. I want to find a bead to put on top of this nutcracker like we did on the pink one. What color do I have? Maybe a white one? A white foam bead? Because my greens are not the right colors. Let me grab a white foam bead from Paper Sweeties. Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm going to use the hot glue this time since I have it right here. The beads had the hole in the top and the bottom, so I felt like it needed something. It needed something. Okay, guys. So cute, right? So cute. I love how they turned out. I love how they turned out. Well, thank you everyone for all your input, helping me with the design. I appreciate it very much. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go get some pizza for dinner, and I might just sit on my couch and crochet and watch some of my crafty friends who are going live tonight. I know the Amigas go live on Friday. So I most likely won't be going live again tonight. Hi, Lisa Joy, how are you? But I might be back tomorrow. I have to clean my house a little. We are having, we're going out to dinner with friends, and they may or may not come back to the house after, so I probably should straighten my house up a little and run my dust mop around my floors. Yes, watch the replay. It came together so cute, and everyone helped me with the design. Everyone helped me with the design. We did the red one first, the red and white one first. And we did a lot of, how about this? How about that? Let's try this. Let's try that. And then we did the pink one second, and the pink one came together super quick, didn't it, you guys? Because we did it the same as the first one. We just changed the colors and we changed the candies. Yeah. Yeah. Watch the replay. All right, guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Friday night. Thanks for hanging out with me a little, and thanks for everyone's input. Hi, Tanya. I'm just getting ready to sign off. Thank you for everyone that hopped on. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everyone who sprinkled me out. If you're going to watch on the replay, leave me a little hashtag replay in a comment so I know you were here. If you have any questions, tag me if you're going to put it in the comment section. Otherwise, feel free to private message me if you have a question, because sometimes in the comments, I don't see them. I don't know what Facebook's algorithm is for comments, because when I go back and try to find new comments, I click on newest, and sometimes they all show up and sometimes they don't. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye, guys.